Okay, so my name is Xinyi Huang, and here is my reflection of the simulation. Okay, so let's go on for the first slides. Okay, so what were my goals? At first, I want to improve my communication skills, such as verbal, interpersonal communication skills, because I think it's really important for me to have these kinds of skills, especially as the international students. And what were my expectation? Okay, so at first, my expectation is to learn more business etiquette because this course is called business communication, so I think it's essential to learn about these things. And when it comes to the to my goals changed, I think at first I want to improve my communication skills, but after this course I want to booster my leadership skills and teamwork skills, because in this course we have so many opportunities to work in a team and to develop our leadership. And what will help me remember the name? To remember my name, I think it's based on my vibe. Because I think I'm confident and I'm considerate, I'm really smart, I learn fast. So you can remember my name based on my vibe. And about the Everest simulation. Okay, so this is the first simulation I participate in this course. And when it comes to what I learned from the Mount Everest simulation, I think I indeed learned about the ability of resilience, leadership, and also the ability of the problem solving. In fact, I consider this simulation as a really important experience for me because I really get many abilities about this. And about my expectation and the surprise. Okay, so at first, we might face many difficulties, and we need to learn how to solve these difficulties with strategies. But the surprise is that I found that not every difficulty allows us to solve it in limited time. Because in this simulation we only have several days to make the decision, and we need to make the right decision. And if we made the wrong one, many difficulties might send us to the fail. So this is my surprise. And when it comes to my strategies for meeting the individual goals, I think it's alignment, which means we should align our individual goals to our team goals, because there are many factors that can interact with each other, right? And secondly, I think we should know how to make the self-management, because to achieve the individual goals it's difficult, and we should make some self-management. And also describe my strategy for meeting team goals. And I think the most important thing to meet the team goals is to support for others. In a team, there are many teammates, and we should support with each other. And also, we should learn how to celebrate of the achievement for others. It will help us to make the stronger bonds with each other. And what mistakes I make? In fact, as a doctor in that team, one time I failed to give medicine to teammates. So in fact, it's a great mistake, and it led to the failure. So this is my mistake. Okay, and about the second simulation, it's a sustainability simulation. And about this simulation, it's about how to run a hotel in the different in a different city. And what did I learn about the sustainability? I think I learned about how to make the system thinking. In fact, I think the system thinking is really important in this simulation, because if we want to run a hotel very well, we must consider many factors and they might interact with each other. So we need to make the system thinking. We cannot think in the single way and in a simple way. And what changes I make in my personal life to address climate change? Well, I think by doing this simulation, I indeed increase my awareness of the environment. In fact, in the past, I didn't pay attention to the environmental awareness, but now I found that it's important to protect the only Earth. And about the surprise of it, in this simulation, I'm so surprised by that there are many factors interact with each other, and it needs to be considered comprehensively, because there are many factors they can interact with each other. So consider them comprehensively could help us to know how to do a better simulation. And about mistakes I make correct. In fact, at first, I pay attention too much about the environment, then I can't always notice the profit. So I think it's a mistake I have made. But once I found that the profit is decreasing, then I make some change and I pay attention more to profit. So I correct this mistake. Okay, so about this part, I want to talk about the experience in the mountain simulation. In this simulation, the weather was bad on the fourth day, and we had a disagreement. Someone thought we should stay at this camp, while others believe we should collapse to the next camp. So disagreements are inevitable, but how to handle them puzzled us. So we calmed down, simulated the situation, carefully analyzed the profits and the costs. If we stay at the campus right now, we might not reach the summit in the end, right? And if we go into the camp, some team members might suffer from frostbite. And in the end, we decided to stay because safety is paramount compared to everything else, right? So we should give the safety the priority. And about my network, okay, I want to talk about the 4 people. Okay, so about the AK, he is our leader. He can also give us the really, really good suggestions, and he can cooperate us together. And I also want to talk about the Clark. He is my best partner. Both of us, we know each other very well, so we can cooperate in a efficient way. And Jason and Ali is also in our team, and we can get along with each other very well and do this simulation in a efficient way. Okay, so let's talk about the moments. Okay, in the first simulation, I'm a doctor, and I made a mistake once by not promptly distributing medication to my team members. However, my teammates didn't blame me. Instead, they encouraged me, saying that I had already been doing a great job. To be honest, I feel so gratitude to them because they gave me the confidence and they gave me the chance to correct my mistakes. And also they celebrate for my correct. So this is my memorable moments. And about the challenge and opportunities. So what were the biggest the challenges that I have to overcome to complete the simulations? I think it's achieve individual goals and the team goals in same time. It's really difficult to align the individual goals with the team goals, but I also learned from it. And how to overcome the challenge, I think, is make plans, because by making plans we can break down the complicated things into brick by brick, one brick by brick. Therefore, we can do it step by step, and finally we can get the final goal. And about my new knowledge from this course, I think it's communicating with every teammate effectively. For the first simulation, we work in a team, and it really taught me how to communicate with the different people. In our team, we all come from the different countries, and we need to use the English to communicate, but the English is not the first language for every of us. So this is what I learned, how to communicate with every teammate. Okay, and for this course participation, for the positive peer, I give me the 5 points because I think I'm really positive, and the creativity also gave me the 5 points because I can always I can always make some creative suggestions and they can be adopted. And the volunteerism also give me 5 because I'm so positive and I'm so active to participate in this team, and I can communicate with each other very well. So I give me the 5. And take beneficial social risks, I also give me 5 because I think I can always take my responsibility to analyze about the social risk, and I can also figure out what is beneficial. So I think I did very well from this part. Okay, so this is all about my reflection of the simulation, and I'm so gratitude for you to listen to me. Okay, and once again, I'm Xin Yi Huang.